this, for example, number 1, 早いです。早くないです。早かったです。早くなかったです。So this is the E adjective. We can change it to negative form, which is kunai. Then we also have past tense, which is kata. The E, just drop the E and then just put in a kata. Right, same as how we did with the negative one. So we just put a kata, it becomes a negative for E adjective. And then of course we have our negative plus past tense. Then that one is the most complicated one. So hayakunai. Hayakunai end with an E also, right? So we can just remove the E and then put in a kata. As simple as that. Right, so number 1, omokunai desu. Yes. Warren?
重いです。
重いです。Next.
重かったです。
重かったです。And then the last one?
重くなかったです。
重くなかったです。Thank you. Number 2, 良かったです。
いいです。
いいです。
よくないです。
良くないです。
よくなかったです。
良くなかったです。Very good. Okay, so a reminder for E, the negative is not ikunai. It has to be yokunai. Right? However, for good, you can have 2 options. You can say E or you can say yoi. There's 2 options for good, but however, the negative version is only 1. Okay, next one, kirei desu. This is our special guy. Kirei desu. Oh, very good. Yeah, kirei de wa arimasen.
I made the mistake. I cancel everything. So.
Very yeah, okay, you made a mistake. This is our special guy, yes. And it's an E, but however, it's not an E adjective. Yeah, it's an adjective. Right? Kirei de wa arimasen. Then, past tense? The third one? Kirei deshita, thank you. Yeah, then kirei de wa arimasen deshita. Right, so now adjective a little bit more special. Right, we don't need to change the E adjective at the back. Instead, we put in a de wa arimasen. Just like how we do it to a noun as well. Like for example, I'm a student. 学生です。学生ではありません。学生でした。Right? 学生ではありませんでした。It acts the same way as our noun. So this is noun adjective. Number 4, 簡単。
簡単。
The first one?
ではありません。
Oh, okay.
簡単です。
簡単です。簡単ではありません。
簡単でした。
簡単でした。Correct. 簡単でした。Okay. Number 5. 雨。
雨です。雨じゃありません。
Okay.
でした。雨じゃありませんでした。
Exactly. So 雨 is our noun. So it is the same as our noun adjective. They act the same way, so we change them the same way. Okay. Then number 2. この試験は難しいですが。Oh, sorry. 難しいですか? Right, it's a question. So this exam, is it hard? いえ、難しくないです。Right, so I ask you the question, you answer me, huh? So, 4、このコーヒーは熱いですか?
いいえ、熱くないです。
熱くないです。Very good. Number 2.
いえ、暇じゃないです。
いいえ、暇じゃないです。Okay, very good. Actually, for the first one, right? I was thinking whether I want to use past tense because I mean, you already you touched it, so you should know that it's hot. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I mean, this coffee is still hot even after you drink it. So yes, correct. It's present tense. Okay, number 3. 先週の土曜日は休みでしたか?
いいえ、休みじゃありませんでした。
Very good, thank you. Past tense plus negative. Number 4. 今日の映画は面白かったですか?
いえ、面白くないかったです。
Why do I hear the E sound? 面白
くなかった。
Thank you. 面白くなかった. There should not be any E sound at all. Right? 面白い the first E is removed and put in kunai. Kunai, we also drop the last E to change it to kata. So 面白くなかった. There shouldn't be an E sound anywhere. Okay, 面白くなかった. Very well, very well. Number 5. パーティーは楽しかったですか?
いいえ、楽しくなかったです。
Very good. 楽しくなかったです. Number 6. 今日はいい天気でしたか? いえ、良くなかったです。Okay, good. Okay, wow, very fast. Number 3. 1週間に3回で彼女に電話をかけます。So 1週間に so in 1 week 3 times, right? 1週間に3回. So in 1 week 3 times, so we are talking about frequency here. So of course, it's not going to be me, the next few answers. So please give me your answer. Number 1、鶏肉。
取る
Yeah, Warren.
鶏肉は牛肉より安いです。
Very good. So we learned this new grammar particle yori last week, right? So 鶏肉は so about chicken meat 牛肉より as compared to beef cheaper です。Right? 安いです。Very well, yeah. Number 2、暑い季節。
暑い季節と寒い季節とどちらがいいですか？
Very good. So 暑い季節と寒い季節と so both we are just giving options here. So we give options hot, cold, right? どちらが This どちら is basically asking you to select item. So when you select item, you need to give the object particle, right? We need to give objects to select. So どちらがいいですか? Right? Then next one, Warren. 暑い季節。
暑い季節の方がいいです。
Very good. の方がいいです。So this direction is better. This way is better, right? の方がいいです。Very good. Number 3. 1年。
1年の何月で一番雨が多いですか？
Okay, we want to say this is frequency, right? So the first one is going to be frequency. So in 1 year. You want to change your answer for the first one? 1年。
1年で
So in 1 year, right? We are talking about frequency here. So in 1 year, 1年に何月は一番雨が多いですか? So, okay, let me explain. So 1年に instead of no, right? 1年の何月 is like saying 几月的月. In Chinese, it sounds a little bit weird already. But in Japanese, right, we are not saying like the what month belong to the 1 year. We are trying to say like in 1 year, what month. So in our particle that we learn for in 1 year will be ni. So 1年に何月. Okay, over here, one of the possible answer is wa. Alright, so wa 1年に何月は. So we're talking about like about in 1 year which month. Right, the topic is like in 1 year which month. So that's why we put a topic particle there, wa. So wa 一番雨が多いですか? Because 多い is an adjective. We need to have something, an object to be 多い. So in this case, we use the object particle が to say the object here is talking about rain. Right? Then, of course, the word 一番. 一番 is just an adverb. It doesn't change anything. You can remove it from the sentence, it still doesn't change anything in the sentence. Alright? So 1年に何月は一番雨が多いですか?
Well, actually, on this note, you know the notes, right, for lesson 30, they say that you must use the ga with the
何月が?
adjective, with the hoshi, for example. Is there a particular reason why?
One more time?
You know, for this 13, right?
Yes.
They say you have to use the ga particle with the I adjective. Is it the same reason?
Yeah, the same reason. So E adjective is describing something. The something is our object.
So you cannot wa, then after that.
Wa, then what? Then the adjective.
Yeah.
Tokyo wa samui desu. Something like that.
Yeah.
Can is can. So it depends how you see. If I use Tokyo wa samui desu, that means about Tokyo is cold. Tokyo ga samui desu. So you're saying that Tokyo right now is cold. Like you're not even there, but you're just saying that it's cold.
Okay.
Right? So Tokyo wa samui desu is like more of a personal, like you've been there, you personally felt it, it's cold. Tokyo ga samui desu, it could be you got the information from the news. So it's like you're just saying that Tokyo as an object is cold, rather than the subject. So if the subject, you are more involved. Like you are aware, you probably just came back from Japan. That's why wa is more for your own personal opinion. Ga in this case is just describing the place only.
Okay.
Yeah, so not all the time we use ga lah, but most of the time I would say is ga. Okay. Any other answers for number 3? No answers. Okay, I repeat. 1年に何月は一番多い、雨が多いですか? Then number 4, sakura. Is it only? Yeah.
桜は日本の花で一番有名です。
Okay. I know the base space is very small. There's a better way to say this. You want to change a little bit? Like amongst all the flower, right? Amongst all the flower in Japan. Amongst all the Japanese flower.
桜が日本の花に
No naka de. Remember we learned this, right? No naka de.
Obviously it's not hana.
Yeah, so sakura wa nihon no hana no naka de. So I'm not saying that it's a particular answer. It's still a grammar question, you see. We can use what we have learned previously, no naka de. So no naka de, I would say is the better answer in this one. If you just want to say one particle for this, represent this is one particle, I would say Nihon no hana. Yeah, ni might be the best, but the best is still use no nakade. I know the box is very small, so please just use no nakade in this case. No nakade is still better. So sakura wa Nihon no hana no naka de ichiban yumei desu. Right, sakura as the topic of the sentence, right? About sakura, amongst all the Japanese flowers, most famous desu. Right, that's what the whole sentence is trying to say. So we don't just we can use more than one particle lah. No nakade, we learned that before. Any other answers? Warren, you got the same answer?
Completely wrong also.
Oh, okay. The first one understand why is it wa, right? The second one is no nakade. Means I'm trying to say amongst all the flowers, because in this case it's like a category, right? We cannot say no hoga. It sounds wrong also. No hoga is when there's two options only. But in this case we are saying a category. The category here is Japanese flowers. Nihon no hana, right? Japanese flowers. So it's a category. So we only learn one grammar phrase that is talking about category, which is no nakade. No nakade simply refers to within or amongst all these flowers, right? Sakura is the most famous. Right, number 5, Matsumoto-san.
松本さんの山田さん、それと山田さんとどちらがダンスは上手ですか？
Okay, so we don't really put wa after the ga. どちらはダンスが上手ですか? It's always the wa first. We don't put the wa after the ga.
どちらはダンスが
Yeah,
Oh,
correct. So どちらはダンスが上手ですか? Okay. You want the explanation for why is it wa?
yeah, no, it's Dojiraga is the
Correct, どちらが, right? But however, you think of the priority. In this case, the 上手 is our adjective. We want to say that he is good at something, good at dance, right? Dance is our object here. So we cannot remove the object particle from there. It's fixed there already. Ga is going to be fixed there already. Right?
That must be the whole thing.
Yeah, you look at the whole
Concern.
sentence and then you determine like which one has more priority in having the ga. So when the ga is
どちらのダンスが
どちらのダンスが no is okay. No is okay. Yeah, 谁的 right? Yeah lah. No is okay. Wa is also okay. When I use wa, I mean the entire sentence, right? The front part. Matsumoto-san to Yamada-san to dochira wa. That means I'm talking about them as a subject. About these two person, right? Who dances the best? Right? About this Matsumoto-san, Yamada-san. Right? Whose dance is the best? So you can use no also. I agree. You can use no. If you have any other answer, you can let me know. We can debate. I mean, I can try to reason it out with you lah. Why is it not? Why it is like that? Okay, number 5. Dochira. Yes, anybody want to try?
どちらも
Dochira mo. Thank you. Alright. Who also 上手です. That means who also good. Right? They're trying to say that or both is good. Right? どちらも上手です. 谁都很好. Right? 谁都好. Right. Yeah, I was actually reading some Reddit and then like Japanese school in Japan, they have Japanese teachers only. So I read that a lot of nuances are lost when the teacher is trying to explain it. They don't explain in English. They explain Japanese with Japanese. So that's the thing about learning with a Japanese teacher also lah. So if you are interested in the nuances, like the reasoning as well, I think it's better for a non-native person to teach. Then you can understand further also. Because sometimes it takes a little bit more deep for the Japanese teacher to touch, but then they usually don't want to explain this. They just take it as like that, it's like that lah. So to them, the reasoning is not very important. But I agree lah. Learning, need to know how to reason. Like why is this like that? Why is that like that? Right? So number 4, the example here is 昨日京都へ行きました。This sentence okay あ？そして祇園祭りを Then the example here is 見ます。Okay, let's skip that first. Then oh, this is the end of the sentence. Okay. So why we change 見ます to 見ました? Because 昨日. Thank you. Because of 昨日. Mainly because of 昨日. That's why we use 見ました. By the way, 祇園祭り is quite interesting. You should go and see. It's usually in the middle of July. 15 July, 16 July, 17 July. 昨日は Warren?
昨日は休みじゃありません。休みじゃありませんでしたが、人が多かったです。
Okay, good. Okay, so both past tense. So for the first one is a negative plus a past tense. So 休みじゃありませんでしたが、人が多かったです。Right, good. 人が多かったです。Both change to past tense. Okay, いつも。Yeah, 用力。いつも。
街は静かですが、昨日は賑やかでした。
Okay, good. So いつも街は静かですが、昨日は賑やかでした。賑やか is an adjective, so past tense will be 賑やかでした。賑やかでした。Next one, お祭りは
お祭りはとてもきれいでした。
Very good, past tense as well. きれいでした。Okay, next one, 私は写真。
私は写真をたくさん撮りました。
Very good, 撮りました。past tense. いい天気です。
いい天気でしたが、
Good.
あまり暑くない。暑くかった。
暑くな。
暑くなかった。
Very good, past tense as well. 暑くなかったです。暑くなかったです。No problem, very good. Number 5, 家族で誰が一番歌が上手ですか? Right, so how do we know it's 誰? Because of the 家族, right? 家族 is family. So we're talking about human. So human must be who 啦? So 誰? Number 1, ここから東京駅までバスと地下鉄と Yes, only.
ここから東京駅までバスと地下鉄とどちらが安いですか?
どちらが安いですか? Okay, どちらが安いですか? So we only have two options here. バスと地下鉄と So two options we use どちら More than two we use ど More than two we use どれ Remember? どれ So more than two we use どれ Two we use どちら Remember, more than two we use どれどれが安いですか If we have more than two options 啦 For example, I say バスで地下鉄で車と sorry バスと地下鉄と車と I cannot use どちら anymore. I have to use どれが安いですか Okay, next one, number 2. スポーツで
どれが一番面白いですか?
Very good. So sports is a category. So sports で何が right? Not what. So what is the you can use what. So what is the most interesting? Or we can also use which. Right? Which will be どちらが一番. But however, which sports how many? Not just two. What? More than two, right? So we cannot use どちら. We use instead the どれ. So sports で どれが一番面白いですか？スポーツで何が一番面白いですか？ So we can use 何 or どれ。Both make sense, right? What is the most interesting? Which is the most interesting? Right, number 3. 京都旅行は
京都旅行は
How was it? Like 怎样？どう yes どうでしたか Yes, the answer is どう D-O-U. So how was it? Right, so 旅行京都旅行は we're talking about this 京都旅行 So 京都旅行 is a something is experience lah. So you want to ask about somebody's experience. How is the experience, right? So how is it will be どうでしたか So どうでしたか
Can you say いいでしたか？
いいでしたか No, usually we will say よかったですか We don't really say like いいでしたか We will say よかった Right, remember? よい、よかった We don't really say いいでしたよかった
Okay.
Yeah. But however, in this case, we're actually the section here we are just asking about how to ask question. So the options that we can use is question words only. So い is an adjective, it's not a question word. Right? So どうでしたか means how was it, how is it, right? Number 4. 来年タイへ行きます Yes.
何月が一番いい季節ですか？
Okay, 何月が一番いい季節ですか You said 何月 The answer is 何月 is it?
何月
Okay, I won't say it's wrong. I think it's possible. But however, we have a more general way to ask for time. いつが一番いい季節ですか There's a more general way to ask for when is a good time. Right? So when is a good season? Rather than which month is a good season. We can ask even more broadly. Right? So when is a good season? So いつが一番いい季節ですか But your answer is okay. For example, 何月が一番いい季節ですか Like which month is the best? That one can also. But of course, like いつ is the more general one. Okay? Number 5. 京都の本屋で
京都の本屋でどれが一番本が多いですか
Okay. We don't. Okay. Your answer is not wrong, but there's a better answer. Let's look at the first word. Tokyo no honya de. Right? So in this case, of course, it sounds like a category, right? But it's asking for a bookshop, no? Asking for a location also, right? So actually, we can also use
どこ
doko. Right? Doko ga ichiban hon ga oi desu ka? Where got the most book? Right? Your answer dore also can lah. Like dore ga ichiban hon ga oi desu ka? Like which one has the most book? So your one is okay. But your one needs to have the list, the pre-list. Like you need to have a list, like which one, or rather you're in front of you're in front of like a bookstore, many bookstores. Then you just ask like which one is the best. But of course, like the most general way to ask the question will be doko. Doko is still the best, right? Doko.
Sorry, just one question. Sometimes I'm just confused between the day and the ni. For example, why is this not Tokyo no Honya ni?
Okay, so Tokyo no Honya de is like saying remember just now I said like no naka de, the short form is there. Like of course we can omit out the no naka, but of course with the naka is the best lah. But so in this case no naka de, we just remove the no naka and just keep the de
No, I mean why use day instead of ni?
because of no naka de.
Oh.
No naka de. Tokyo no Honya no naka de.
Why can't it be like let's say in general, right? Why can't it be like within the Tokyo shop houses, which
Yeah.
is like ni? Why
So,
can't it be like something like that?
No, ni is in. Not within. Within will be no naka de.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the no naka de, but we cut it short, so we just can use de instead. So just now the example that I said no naka de, the best is still no naka de. It makes it very clear that you are talking about amongst or within, rather than just de.
Okay. So let's say if you want to use the long form, let's say no Honya, no Nakade also can use it.
Tokyo no Honya no Nakade, amongst all the bookstores in Tokyo.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, within all the bookstores in Tokyo. Okay, so no Nakade is still the best, but of course, the people don't want to say out the whole thing lah. They will just say like Tokyo no Honya there. There's a reason for this also. They choose to just cut short and just say there because we haven't learned te form, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So Japanese people, they like to end their sentence using te form. They like to be like 今日は暑くてちょっと暇なんで like they like to end with like te and there. So that's why when it shortens to there, it's still normal for them to understand, pick up like what is the missing words, like no naka there. It's for them, it's natural to pick up like in the between you have a no naka, but for convenience wise they just omit it lah. Yeah. So Japanese people like to end the sentence with there and te form. So in this case they shorten to there, just there alone lah, which means no naka there actually. Okay, number 6, example 1, 例1。東京、大阪、人が多い。So we just combine them into one sentence. 東京は大阪より人が多いです。So about Tokyo, as compared to Osaka, people a lot です。Right, number 2, 日本、東京一番人が多い。So now I want to add in the adverb 一番。So 一番, as I mentioned, it doesn't change the meaning of the sentence a lot, right? So in this case, you can see 日本で東京が一番人が多いです。So you see, how come the example sentence got two ga? I wouldn't say... usually we don't have two ga in one sentence. Okay, so technically the first ga should be a wa. It should be a wa actually. But conversationally, no one cares. You see, like no one cares even you use two gas or two was in the sentence. So actually, the first one should have been a wa, right? 日本で東京は一番人が多いです。That will be a more literature-wise correct, but verbally, ga might sound even more natural. Okay, so let's look at number 1. 地下鉄バス早い。Yes, Warren.
地下鉄はバスより早いです。
Okay, 地下鉄はバスより早いです。Correct. Number 2, 日本料理寿司一番好き。
日本料理 we use the number 1 or number 2?
You think of the first word. 日本料理, what is it? Is it an option or is it a category?
日本料理で寿司が一番好きです。
Thank you, very good. Right? 日本料理の中で日本料理で寿司が一番好きです。Very good. Number 3.
Sorry, so if you use 日本の料理, is it wrong?
It's correct. 日本の料理。日本の料理。What do you mean by wrong?
日本の料理。
日本の料理。Yeah, yes. 日本料理、日本の料理 both is the same thing. Same thing, Japanese people are lazy, so they just don't want to know. But both means the same thing. Okay, number 3. 1年8ヶ月、8月一番暑い。Yes.
1年の中で8月が一番暑い
です。
です。
Thank you. Alright, 1年で、or 1年に8月。So why we can use ni? Ni is like during. So during this 1 year, in this 1 year. Then why we can use that? That also like, because a year is a category as well. A category of all the months. So we can also use that as well. So interchangeably you can use ni or that in this case. It really depends on the context on how you see 1年。Right? 1年に1年で8月一番暑いです。Right? 8月 we don't need any particle behind. 8月に。8月に right? Numbered expression. So 8月に。Yeah, 8月に will be the better one. But I have always told my students behind time usually we don't even need a single particle. The ni is just to set the like during the month, like exact timing. So if you don't want to say exact timing, you just want to say like around August, then just don't put the ni. If you want to say during August, then you put the ni. If you just want to give a vague answer like around August, then you'll be without the ni.
所以8月一番。
1年に8月一番暑いです。that will be it. that works. You can also put a ga in this case because we are saying atsui. So atsui must have something, an object that's atsui. So in this case, the object here is hachigatsu. So we can also use the ga particle here as well. So it depends on what you want to use. You want to use ni emphasizes during this month. Ga will be like putting the month as the object of focus here. So we can use ni, we can use ga, we can also don't put the particle here. For me, if I were to say this line out to a Japanese guy, I won't put the particle. 1年に8月一番暑いです。See, I don't even use the particle at all. Right, so you see whether you want to put ni or you want to put ga. Both is fine. Next. 桜大学、富士大学、古い。Yes.
桜大学は富士大学より古いです。
Very good. So two options. So we have to give a comparison. So yori. Alright, yori. Then remember we also learned this no ho ga. Remember? We also learned no ho ga, right? So we can also say 桜大学は富士山大学の方が sorry 桜大学の方が sorry if you want to use の方が you'll be 桜大学と富士大学は桜大学の方が古いです。That means I repeat one of the university names two times because I'm selecting it in my no ho ga answer.
So you say to, or only put the nakane?
No nakade because there's only two options.
Oh, so you say there's something to something.
Yeah, so Sakura Daigaku and Fuji Daigaku, Sakura University is more that kind of thing. So I am separating it into like two parts of the sentence separating with a comma. So the first sentence will be like Sakura Daigaku to Fuji Daigaku wa Sakura Daigaku no hou ga furui desu. Or you can just use whatever you mentioned lah. So Sakura Daigaku wa Fuji Daigaku yori furui desu. Yori also can. No hou ga is just like saying this is more older. Yori is just like as compared to this is old. So the meaning of the sentence changes lah. But the phrasing here, because this is sentence forming one, they don't say like what they want. They don't say the specific meaning that they want. So I just play around the sentence a bit lor. Just offering you another alternative to how we can form a sentence also. Okay, number 5. Eki no mae no pan ya. Depato yasui.
Eki no mae no pan ya wa depato yori yasui desu.
Okay, good. So compared to the depato is cheaper. Compared to depato is cheap. Okay, very good. Yeah, that's correct. Number 7. あなたの家から郵便局と銀行とどちらが近いですか? This is open-ended by the way. So you just give me an answer.
銀行が一番近いですから毎日家族と自動車で行きます。
Very good. So she's trying to say that the 郵便局は銀行より近いです。So compared to the bank is nearer. So every day their family go. 毎日家族と車で行きます。Every day by car go with family.
Can you use が一番近いですから
Okay な。が一番ですから。一番近いですから。一番近いですから。Right, we need a des there to be more polite. Although the des is optional, but we just put a des there for politeness. Okay. Number 2. 季節でいつが一番好きですか?
秋が一番好きです。
Sorry? 秋が一番好きです。Thank you. So autumn is his most favorite. Okay, number 3. 昨日の天気はどうでしたか?
よく昨日 よくなかったです。
よくなかったです。Okay, thank you. Number 4. 昨日は休みでしたか？
はい、休みでした。
はい、休みでした。Okay, simple, very simple answer. Okay. Number 5. I mean, you give more difficult one, you can more practice lah. I can give you more opinions.
I thought that one is for you.
Oh no, this is open-ended question. So if you want to give me long answer also can. I will just give you
Next
my
time I give you more.
I will give you my opinion on whether you are using the grammar correctly or not. Okay, number 5. 日本とあなたの国とどちらが大きいですか？
日本が一番大きいです。
We can answer it that way. But over here there's only 2 countries, right? So we can use の方が or より. Alright, so you want to try using の方が?
日本の方が多いです。
大きいです。
大きいです。
Okay, good, good, good. 日本の方が大きいです。So Japan is more bigger, right? In the direction of Japan, like in the aspect of Japan is more bigger. Okay, great. Do we need a break? Then we continue lesson 13 homework. Okay, lesson 13 homework. Number 1, example day. 私は1年で夏が一番好きです。So 1年で by 1 year, right? We're trying to say like in 1 year lah. So 一番の中で, right? Like amongst 1 year, right? So amongst 1 year, within 1 year, 夏が一番好きです。Right? 夏 So 好き is to like. So we need an object to like. So 夏が好きです。Right? So the guy is at the back. That is just like saying の中で. So within 1 year, amongst 1 year, right? 一番夏が一番好きです。Number 1, 私の携帯は古いです。Yes, Warren.
私のぐらい古いですから。
Okay. 新しい携帯が欲しいです。Very good. So 欲しい we need a ga particle to say what is the object that we want. So the front part of course is the reasoning lah. So kara will be like to tell people why it's like that. Right? It's like that's why. So my phone is old. That's why new phone I need. Right? Number 2, 私は今何 something 欲しくないです。
私は今何が欲しくないです。
Okay, close but not the correct answer. The negative already told you a big hint. 何も欲しくないです。Right? The negative will tell you a very big hint. 何も like don't want anything, 什么都不要。Right? What also don't want. Right? So 何も欲しくないです。も携帯が欲しいです。Second one cannot be ga, it has to be mo because I 什么都不要 I anything also don't want. Right? So mo is the best. Number 3, 喉
が渇きましたから何も飲みたいです。
何も飲みたいです。We don't really say 何も because 何も reserve it for don't want. Also don't want to drink. Right? So 何
Yeah, it's thirsty, right? So
Yeah, so this Thai form is to show want. Right? This Thai form is to show want. So we must have an object that we want. So the ga is going to be at the back. 何か飲みたいです。何か So you go back to the lesson 13, the Thai form, all of the Thai form, right? The sentence before that, the particle before the verb is going to be ga. Okay, so ga 何が飲みたいです。The front part, yes, although we say the 喉が渇きました。渇きます is always like with ga, because throat ga dried. The object that is dried is the throat, so we still use ga at the front. So 喉が渇きましたから何が飲みたいです。
So if it's 何も it must be 何も飲みたくない、right?
何がいや何も飲みたくない。 Negative,
can
yes.
use, I think can use it.
Correct. For negative will be nani mo nomitakunai. But in this case, this answer, right, both can be ga, right? Nodo ga kawakimashita kara nani ga nomitai desu. Then I told you one sentence, usually we don't have two ga, right? So actually the first one can be a wa. Right? Nodo wa kawakimashita kara. So about my throat is dry. Right? About my throat is dry. Something I want to drink. Right? The object I want to drink. Okay, so wa and ga.
Nani demo?
Okay, the one will be nan demo. Nan demo nomitai desu. But however, over here the two hiragana on top is nani already, so nani ga. But I like your answer, nan demo. I will use that actually. I will say that actually. Nan demo nomitai desu. Like 什么都要喝. Alright, so I will say
The kanji for nani and nan is the same.
it's the same.
It's the same.
But the thing is, the pronunciation differs because of the word behind it. So nani ga, nan de, nani o, nan ka. So it depends on the word behind it. Okay, number 4. 夏休みに北海道。
夏休みに北海道へ旅行に
行きます。
行きます。
Okay, very good. 北海道へ旅行に行きます。The second ni is because of the, like, for the purpose of 旅行, right? You're just telling people, oh, for the reason of traveling, for the reason of holidaying, I go, right? Then 夏休みに北海道へ, right? This へ is like to Hokkaido. So why do we say to Hokkaido? Because of the last verb 行きます, right? Go to, so go to Hokkaido. So go to Hokkaido for 旅行, right? And then the 昼休みに instead of there, right? 昼休み is a duration. So 昼休みに like in the summer break, rather than we say there, like within, like amongst the summer break. It's very weird to say amongst the summer break, right? Yeah, it's like how many summer break you have, yeah? Oh, 1998 summer break, 1999 summer break, 2000 year 2000 summer break. Right, that one will become 夏休みの中で, like amongst all the 夏休み. But we're not trying to say all the 夏休み, we're trying to say in, right? In, we're trying to say in the summer break. Can, huh? Then,
why don't it しに 旅行に
Okay.
why don't it
Okay,
し
ryoko is a very special word. So, it is a noun. Ryoko is a noun. It means journey, right? It means trip or journey. The trip, the journey. So it's a noun over here. When we put a word shimasu behind, it becomes a verb. So ryoko shimasu, unten shimasu, right? Benkyou shimasu. So this shimasu, when we add a shimasu behind, it is called a group 3 verb. We will learn about group 3 verb today in the TEF form, lesson 14. So this group 3 verbs, they can remove their shimasu and becomes a noun by their own. Some of the other group 1, group 2 verbs, they have this special ability also. For example, yasumimasu. Remove the mas, it becomes yasumi. Yasumi also is a noun. But it's only for selected word. For example, tabemasu, remove the mas, it doesn't make sense anymore. Tabe. Sono tabe. Tabe sounds very weird already. Okay, tabe alone cannot survive. Only some selected words they can survive. And all the group 3s will remove their shimasu. The 2 original word in front will still remain as the noun of it.
Okay, you know why 勉強しに
So can be benkyou ni.
can also be okay.
Yeah. Benkyou shi ni, you are using the verb form to connect. Like for the purpose of doing this verb, I go. Benkyou ni, that means for the purpose of the study. Right? For the study, I'm not saying to study. For the purpose of study, the study, I go. For the purpose to study, I go. So you know the difference? The study and to study? Yeah.
So can now need
Yes.
and also
Verb ni.
need.
Yes. Yes. So the verb ni and the noun ni, you can check your lesson 12 notes. Lesson 12 and lesson 13. They show you example of both. So we can use, so for group 3, very special, we can use shi ni, benkyou shi ni, we can also use benkyou ni. They are very special. Okay. Moving on to number 5, 1週間。
1週間に1回ホテルのホールで泳ぎに行きます。
Very good. Oyogi ni ikimasu. So oyogi is a verb. Oyogimasu, right? We just remove the mas and put in the ni. Oyogi ni ikimasu. So 1週間 ni, right? In 1 week 2 times. So we are saying frequency here. So frequency we must use the particle ni. 1週間 に2回ホテルのプール。ホテルのプール。The pool belonging to the hotel, right? で place of action, right? Where you swim, right? So プールで泳ぎに行きます。Okay, number 6. 車。
車で空港へ母は迎えに来ました。行きました。
Okay, we don't use. Okay, first the first one is correct. 車で空港へ A is correct. A is there because of 行きます。Right? It's connected to 行きます。母。母, what do you say? 母に
I said 母は
I know you say 母は wa is confirmed wrong. Ni got chance, ni. So if we think about the lesson 9 that we have last time, the giving and receiving, right? 母にあげます。母にもらいます。So in this case, you are doing a favor for her, right? 迎えます right? 迎えます means to meet and greet, right? So to meet and greet, 母に迎えます。I would say it's not the best answer. I would say I will reject that as answer. But there's a better way. 母を迎えに行きます。We use the を because the 迎え is your action of going out, like 去接送。Right? You are going to meet and greet. So you are going to meet and greet, so you need to do an effort on your side. So you need to connect the word mother, 母 to the verb 迎えます。So 母を迎えます。Alright, so basically, the word behind, you realize that for the oyogimasu, right, is also a verb. So oyogi, プールを泳ぎ, we don't say プールを泳ぎ, プールで泳ぎます。That's a because it's a place of action. But in this case, it's a person for the next answer. 母を迎えに. So we want to say connect this mother to the action of like meet and greet. So we must have a を. We can't use が also. 母が迎えに行きます. Let me think. I think he use が. 母が迎えに行きます。母が. If you use 母が迎えに行きます, you're using your mother as the object. But still works, you see? Still works. We can still use が also. But I feel that お is the better answer in this case. Right? に is possible also, but I don't think it's a very good answer. In this case, お should be the best one. 母を迎えに行きます. Can? I will accept に and が lah, but why is the お is still the best. お is still the best. Number 6. 車. Sorry, number 7. 日本.
日本で何を勉強に来ましたか?
So the second one?
お
Okay. In this case, the Benkyo, do you see the she?
勉強
Do you see the she, shimas or she ni? She. No, there's no she, so it's not a verb. So it's a noun. So when we have a noun, we use. For the second one, we change to.
は
No.
が
No. No. We use no. Nan no Benkyo. Yeah, we use nan no Benkyo. So, 日本で, like place of action は日本で, right? At Japan, 何の勉強へ来ましたか?何の勉強に来ましたか? So, the 勉強に, you can understand why it's me, right? So, the no, right? Okay, so why is it a no? 何 is what? What can be an object, can be a noun, right? It can be like asking for, electricity, for the study of electricity, for the study of elevator, right? All these are noun. All these terms are noun. So, noun plus noun in between is going to be a no. Noun plus noun in between is confirmed a no. So, 何の勉強に来ましたか? Okay? Next, number 2. The example は私はネクタイが欲しいです. Number 1.
私
Yes, Yongli, yeah.
私はカバンが欲しいです。
Okay, thank you. 私はカバンが欲しいです。Number 2.
カメラが欲しいです。
カメラが欲しいです。Number 3. パソ
コンピューター
コンピューター OK コンピューターが欲しいです OK Number 4. 車が欲しいです This is a bit meaningless practice but okay Number 3. Yeah, a bit meaningless Number 3. The example は私はラジオを聞きたいです Okay, we can change the O to also が right because 聞きたい 聞きたい means want to do something So want to do, you must have an object to listen to You must have an object that you want to listen to So we can change O to が as well So number 1.
水が飲みたいです。
Okay, 水が飲みたいです Very good Number 2.
本が読みたい。
本が読みたいです本を読みたいです Both is fine Number 3.
手紙を書きたいです。
Okay, 手紙を書きたいです手紙が書きたいです Okay, Number 4.
カメラで写真を撮りたいです。
Okay, カメラで写真を撮りたいです写真が撮りたいです Right, if you look at the note, there's a O or ga bracket. One of it is bracketed lah. So basically both can be used. But the emphasis will be different lah. If you use ga, you're emphasizing on the subject. If you use O, you're emphasizing on the action. So both have different emphasis. Okay, next page number 4. Day 1. So example 1. 疲れましたから何もしたくないです。Right? したい。Right? したい it means I want to do. But if you think of it, I want to change it to negative in past tense how? Then I cannot just change to しません or しませんでした So したい is an E adjective. Right? So したい from one becomes an E adjective. So 何もしたい So each drop put in くない So 何もしたくないです Okay, number 2, same thing, 会いたい is not negative form. 会いたい is a affirmative form. Want to meet. So 来週国へ帰ります。早く家族に会いたいです。Okay, number 1, 昼ご飯を
昼ご飯をたくさん食べましたから、今何もしたくないです。
Okay, good. 今何もしたくないです。Number 2, 喉が
喉が渇きましたから何が飲み
何が飲みたいです。飲みたい The affirmative version. Yeah, 飲みたいです。何が飲みたいです。Want to drink something. Want to drink something, right? 何が飲みたいです。Number 3, 彼女の誕生日に
彼女の誕生日に素敵なプレゼントをもらいました。
Okay, good. 彼女の誕生日に
もらいたいです。
もらい Okay, soもらいたいです。Right? もらいたいです。That's what I'm trying to say, right?
Yes.
もらいたいです。素敵なプレゼントをもらいたいです。Want to receive. Number 4, 疲れましたから。どこも
行きたくないです。
Very good. 行きたくないです。Right? 行きたい。Remember the E adjective drop, we put it a くない。Right? 行きたくないです。Where also don't want to go. Where also did not want to go. Right? どこへも行きたくないです。Where also don't want to go. Okay, number 5 example. 美術館へ行きました。絵を見ます。So the answer combine both together. For the purpose of seeing, then I go, right? For the purpose of seeing, I go. So 美術館へ絵を見に行きました。So 見に行きました。For the purpose of seeing, I go. Number 2, デパート行きます。で、買い物します。Right? So for the purpose of shopping, I go. So 買い物に行きます。Right? 買い物します is a group 3 verb. So when we remove the します it just becomes a noun. So noun に行きます。Number 1, スパへ行きたいです。スパへ行きます。
スパへパンと牛乳を買いに行きます。
Okay, very good. そうスーパーへno スパー sorry スーパースーパーへパンと牛乳を買いに行きます。Right, so basically スーパーへ then straight away we cut the sentence here and we continue with the パンと牛乳を買いたいです。買いに行きます。Right, 買いに行きます。Okay, next one. 横浜へ行きました。船の写真を撮りました。
横浜へ船の写真を撮りに行きました。
Okay, very good. So 横浜へ船の写真を撮りに行きました。Good. So we give the reason for Singapore. The reason, for this one, the reason is there lah. Right. So for the reason of taking photo of full boat, I go to Yokohama. Right. Number 3.
友達の家へ CD を借りに行きます。
Very good. 借りに行きます。Very good. Yeah, for the purpose of borrowing, I go. Number 4.
毎朝近くの公園へ散歩に行きます。
Very good. 散歩に行きます。Right. The noun に for the purpose of completing 散歩 I go. Right. So 散歩に行きます。散歩に行きます。Last one. タイ料理の店。
タイ料理の店へ食事に行きます。
Okay. So タイ料理の店へ行きました。So went already. So タイ料理の店
タイ料理の店へ食事に行きました。
食事に行きました。ミーティングタイ料理の店。食事しタイ料理へ食事しに行きました。Sorry, I took a while. Right? タイ料理の店へ食事しに行きます。So for the purpose of dining, I go. Okay?
Why 散歩のしね食事に
Oh, 食事に食事しに is both is fine. Yeah. You can use it as a noun, you can use it as a verb. Both is fine. It's the same. Can, huh? Then number 6. 図書館へ本を借りに行きます。So what do you do at 郵便局? Yes, Warren.
郵便局へ手紙を出しに行きます。
Very good. 出しに行きます。So for the purpose of submitting, I go. Number 2. 喫茶店へ。
それは
出し means okay. He's using this word 出します。So this 出します simply means to submit. It has a few meaning lah. Basically, you are giving something on. You're submitting something. So it's either to submit 宿題を出します。I hand in my homework. Hand in. So it can also means to hand in. Okay. 手紙を出します means I submit or I send in my letter. That means for them to send to another place lah. Okay, so 出しに行きます。Submit, hand in, send in. Yeah, 出します。So as long as there's the action of like submitting something, yeah, then that one is correct. We use 出し。
Okay. Is there another general word for this instead of dashi? Why can't I look it up? That's why.
To hand in something.
Give like agimasu or something.
Okay, what in particular what you want to say?
Like give in general or like post.
Agemasu. Give is agemasu.
Agemasu,
Give is agemasu. But dashi is like for the like giving out for the purpose, handing in something like the side they're supposed to process it for you. That kind. That one is dashi. Yeah, you hand in something, you submit something. Okay, number 2, 喫茶店へ。
喫茶店へコーヒーを飲みに行きます。
Very good. コーヒーを飲みに行きます。Right, for the purpose of drinking, I go. Number 3, コンビニへ。Very good. 食べに行きました。Right, for the purpose of eating, I went. 食べに行きました。海へ。
海へ遊びに行きました。
遊びに行きました。Very good. 日本へ。日 本勉強しに来ました。勉強に来ました。Both is fine, huh? しに or without the しに is fine. 勉強に来ました。For the purpose of study, I come. Any questions?
So, when
Yeah.
you say 食べ物を食べに, when you say 食べに can really people know they eat food in general, is it?
Yes, 食べに. 食べに is for the purpose of eating. Okay, number 7. 今何が欲しいですか？自転車が欲しいです。So, I want a bicycle. So, question word, number 1. 靴が欲しいですか？ Then 軽い靴が欲しいです。Yes. Okay, どんな靴が欲しいですか？ So, what kind of shoe do you want? Very good. Number 2.
いつ釣りに行きましたか?
Okay, very good. The general way of asking when, right? いつ釣りに行きましたか? Right? So, いつ釣りに行きましたか? So, 週末に行きました。Number 3. フランスへ
何の勉強をしに行きますか？
Very good. 何の勉強をしに行きますか? So, 何の勉強. So, about what kind of study? So, what kind of study do you go? Right? 美術の勉強に行きます。Number 4. 日曜日は日曜日は何をしたいですか? Right? 何もしたくないです。何 is good. Right? With what? Very good. Number 5.
誰と泳ぎに行きましたか?
This one very easy. You see the と confirm is accompaniment already. So, 誰と泳ぎに行きましたか? So, 一人で行きました。One person. Okay. Number 8. 時間とお金どちらが欲しいですか? Yes, Warren.
時間の方が欲しいです。
時間の方が欲しいです。Okay, can you use that to answer? 時間の方が欲しいです。Okay, any other answers? Number 2. 次の日曜日は何をしたいですか?
友達と京都で
見物に行きたいです。行きます。Okay, very good. So over here したい。So you must answer with the Thai form. Right, 行きたいです。Right, so 見物しに行きます。or 見物に行きたいです。Right, for the purpose of sightseeing, I want to go. Right, 見物しに行きます。行きたいです。Any other answers or things you want to clarify? Want to try your answer?
見物 is like sightseeing.
Okay, so 見物 is like go and see something, right? Like in Chinese word literally is in Chinese kanji is 见物. Like literally you see something. Then there's also 見学. 見学 is for the purpose of sightseeing but for the purpose of education reason. Sightseeing but for education reason. 見物 is sightseeing for a touristy reason. Yeah, that's the differences.
I need to go off.
Yeah, understand. We will just go through lesson 14 and then we'll call it a day today. Tomorrow I'll do a lesson 14 recap.
So, it's a new one.
Yeah, lesson 14.
So I will catch up through the online recording.
Yeah, so over here our objective for today is lesson 14. Tomorrow will be lesson 15 and 16.
Actually, if you want to push it to tomorrow, I'm okay.
So we have 3 lessons tomorrow, lesson 14, 15, 16.
If you want, so I don't want to do your own thing. Yeah, okay.
Then tomorrow we'll do a bit longer, 3 hours.
So today you do shorter.
It's okay.
Okay, tomorrow we'll have, tomorrow we have 3 lessons. That means your brain will have to process 3 different
So we come
topics.
earlier tomorrow, is it?
No, same timing. I will just extend behind. Like 9 I will extend backwards. Okay, can?
I don't know.
Okay, I also find this arrangement.
Thanks for that.
No, I also find this arrangement. Okay, then today will be until here lah.